G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing Adam's hour-and-a-half long burnout video of all the submissions from the stay-at-home burnout challenge. Nothing else to say, let's get into it.
Video, and that's why. Also, the deadline was Friday night, so if you did one after that,
Cool,
there's
so
no way Mike would have had time to do it. But enough talking.
I'm going to skip ahead.
You ready, Luke?
Are we about to do
Get
more
rid of
talking?
his
But
intro,
yeah, let's do it.
straight into the first one.
Alright, so the first burnout.
First burnout.
Is that a Mustang?
That looks like a Fox body.
Okay.
Extra points for crowd here.
Mustang, Fox body.
So Mike
Lots
did
of
also
smoke.
chop up a lot of clips, otherwise we would have like, many
He had the,
2-minute burnouts.
Exhaust angled out behind the tyres too. Spreads of smoke a bit. I've got a Z.
Oh, so I saw this one already. It was like on some
Load of
scene
grip and
page.
disease.
This guy does a burnout for like half an hour.
Really?
Yeah. Smokes out his whole neighborhood.
We almost need a little like...
Still going,
oh, I see the
still
brakes
going.
blowing. Some points for that, for sure. And the
Brakes.
fact that he's doing it on the
Wow.
sidewalk.
Brakes are red.
Dude, it's a Z. You know that he was sitting there for like an hour.
Love me a nice SR.
Got S15 on this one.
Dude, I'm just so psyched on like how many people were down. Like how many people went out and ruined their driveways. And
Not
just had
bad.
fun.
That wing's ridiculous.
Well, that guy right there, that's UK. You know that he
Oh,
got his life
this one's
like,
nuts.
destroyed from that.
What?
Just
Oh, you
shot
followed
burnout,
circle
doesn't count.
tube out the roof.
It's
at
cool,
your
but it's a
pedals.
shop for now. The whole point of it was to be sketchy and make your neighbors angry. I'm not like, this is really cool, I'm not gonna lie. But
That's terrifying.
That's super sketchy. I would not do that.
that is
But
pretty
you
cool.
know I'm an idiot, and I would still like question that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like all the B-roll.
This one, I saw this one already on Instagram. I actually was scrolling
That's sick.
through.
That's on his patio, dude.
He did some pretty sick limiter burnouts.
Good energy. Good smoke.
I was about to say, he needs to pull another gear, and he did. Props.
Yeah.
Man. There's some good
Not bad.
burnouts.
Really
We're gonna
nice
get to
looking
watch
car.
some sick
I
burnouts.
think it's like an IS 250 or something, IS 300. Awesome looking car.
Fake Canadorts though, man.
Dude, I was about to say,
Doesn't mind
I'm
the
glad
limiter
you did.
too. That's awesome.
Oh, this is a good one.
This is good, yeah. We've obviously had a preview of this.
This is good, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
these
this-
guys are bloody legends. So
To
you
be
could
fair-
pause that for a second?
Yeah, I was literally... Hopefully the video doesn't. I told Mike to put this one at the end. I'm glad he didn't though, because I want everyone to see it.
Skip out a little bit.
It's very nicely filmed as well.
Skip to
Started
that
with good
burnout.
rubber, I like off the dirt, obviously.
Oh,
Love it.
So I think he did that to show that this shop is actually at his house, because he was worried that I wouldn't count it because it's technically a shop
LS
burnout, but it's a
S13.
house shop burnout.
That's where it's at.
That's his garage.
Yeah.
I also like that he put
Next
in
gear, all
annotations
limit
up
up.
top to say what gear he's in.
Nice.
Maximum limiter abuse. That's
It's
what you
good.
need.
I like this one. It's got the little duck wing on the back of the boot
It's
too.
a fairly tiny pad. Like if I was judging this, I would definitely give points for the people doing it in smaller areas, because I know there are some that are crazy tight. This is like a decent size.
That view from the shed as well, or from the garage.
She's doing a rip too.
Dude, I love this
Oh,
guy.
there's my old baby.
I love
Nice.
her just smiling and waving. It's so good.
What's she in? I think that's actually Luke Fink's US car. That's the one he was driving when he was in the US. It's like a
I think if
Is it a
the-
Infinity
if the
G35 or
area was a
something?
little bit tighter, if the burnout had like a good tip in, this would for sure win.
popping tires.
Just
Yeah.
because it's
I
got
think-
a
Bonus points.
Netflix story, it's got good filming, it's got a sick burnout, ignorance.
The 240 SX. They call that 240 over in the States because it comes with a K24. Where in Australia the S13s are 180 or a 200 SX. Correct me if I'm wrong, it's because one comes with a CA18 and the other one is an SR20. That's where you get your 180 and your 200s. But I'm not an S-chassis person, like, well, I'm not really into them hardcore. So if that's wrong, let me know in the comments. Probably offended a bunch of Nissan guys now.
Yeah, the mask thing's something. The only time I've ever seen anyone wear a mask is in like a methanol, like a crazy drag car that isn't a burnout car.
Wow.
But obviously,
Tyres off the rim, debeated.
Putting out, doing donuts.
That's an A+ burnout.
Would have stopped you from breathing, kind of thing.
I hope he hasn't got neighbours, because I'd be pissed.
Crazy woman. This is unacceptable. What are we gonna do? And again, and again, and again.
There was a shit ton of smoke.
The fire engine is coming.
Oh, I love this part of it too. This is a good video.
I don't know. I'm never gonna financially recover from this.
Alright,
They
next.
drive around later, and there is a fire truck on the road.
Oh, Mercedes.
V8 Mercedes.
I love the energy,
Oh, that's an Australian. That's Australian.
but I don't think it is. I
Wonder
don't
what
think it's
wonder what
plates,
V8's
right?
got in it.
No, that's
if it's
Western
factory or
Australian
not.
plates. That's Australia.
I was gonna give mad props because that looks pretty rowdy for a New York burnout
Next.
Oh, brakes glowing.
already.
Wow.
Oh, is that fireworks?
He's got he's already
I
on
think
steel
so.
belts and
Oh,
and he's
nice.
got glowing brakes. I've had that happen before when I
Is that a
oh,
KA by
fire.
the sounds of it?
Perfect.
Nah, it's,
Oh, yes,
it's
the
Jay-Z.
fire's good.
I had my
Jay-Z for
my
sure.
brakes glow one time when I took my VX LS1 to the skid pad down at Eastern Creek. Took it out there for a Wednesday night and didn't lock off my rear brakes properly. What that ended up doing is fluid pushed through and they got stuck in that side and it jammed the brakes on. I had just enough power in first, second, and a little bit of third. It would still
It might
spin
have
it.
been on a,
But yeah,
yellow,
car caught on
you
fire.
do a
It
burnout on,
it
like,
got
a
hot
yellow
enough that I
line.
need to replace
Sometimes
my
it
pads,
go yellow.
discs,
Interesting.
the flexible brake line that goes to the caliper. It was all just heat affected.
So, hot tip for you guys: if you want like a nice white burnout, put bleach on your tires.
Don't listen to Luke. Don't put bleach in your tires. It doesn't work. If you want a nice white burnout, old tires.
I love the garage.
Just
burnout.
smells a lot.
or
You can tell he's got some grip because he's pushing the front. Either that or the front's on some dust.
it looks like it's downhill. So props for even keeping it.
It's a nice
there.
little dose on that one. Low RPM, but
Come on,
can't
get the revs
pump it
up,
up.
boy.
Not bad. I like this one too. I've seen this one on
Notice, Gar, it's a
Instagram.
Texas guy.
Shredding the Z. I wonder if this is like,
Driveway. Is that a driveway though? Is that
yeah,
an apartment
No,
complex?
that's-
yeah.
looks
Like
like an
Adam said, is that
abandoned
is that a
Yeah.
is that a little housing
That's
estate that he
all
went
fine.
to do that, or is that actually his house that has like separate buildings?
Cheating bastard.
Awesome, yeah.
That looks like a shop to me. Tisk tisk.
Truck burnouts are sick.
An
You
American
US guys
sitter.
have got some sick gold stuff. We
Limiter
don't really have
limit,
anything
though.
like that.
Don't
Yeah, it
LS's
says
hate
limiter.
limiter.
That's the same place.
Same place, different
That's a
car.
shop.
Mike, didn't screen properly.
Yeah, Mike doesn't come across as like a burnout guy.
No, it's okay. But that's not a burnout. That's
This
just
is the stay-at-home burnout challenge.
Oh,
all right.
this one's
I dig
gold.
it.
This is gold. They
Oh,
I don't
right.
know
That's cool.
if they cut the clip or not, but at the end here, the
God, poor
car on the
neighborhoods.
right actually dug itself like down into the
So we
ground
told AdamLz.
and bogged
If you're
itself in
Australia,
there.
You would be all over the news.
Dude, when I did mine, the whole my neighbor's house, every single one of them was outside filming with a giant smile on their face. Like I brought so much joy to that household.
He's
Yeah,
pointing
we
to
were
it.
out with a go-kart in my street the other night, and people wanted to get
Yeah. Oh, this is an
Well,
old
this
one, the
is
Cutlass.
I think this is an old video though, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen this before. This thing rips though. This thing
So
is sick.
turbo
It's
LS,
I
all-wheel
think.
drive.
And all-wheel drive.
This one is an old video. I don't think this one should
I
count.
love the ignorance too.
like a redneck unicorn, right?
Yeah. It's an M3.
I'd say that.
Here we go.
Is that the most expensive car that we've seen?
M3. It's got the turbo
M3?
3-litre straight six. Oh, next gear.
Keep it going.
I'd say for a new car, that was pretty damn good.
Getting the quad out. Like that he pulled the front wheels off the
Good
other
old
one to jam
boys.
that.
I love him just looking.
I
at the
always
camera.
feel like it's
That's
about
what
the
I'm
grip,
looking for
kick up,
for
and just
quad.
throw him off the back of it. Oh, there we go. G6E.
What is this? We don't have this. Is that a Barra? That can't be a Barra.
That is a Barra. That's
it?
in New Zealand.
All right.
FG. G6E.
Oh, this thing's sick.
Go-kart and a shopping cart mixed.
That is rad.
That's cool.
It's cool when you start to see so many burnouts. You start to like pick them apart and
What
like
is that?
the facial reactions and everything, and
Some sort of van.
it's just fun seeing people have
I'd
fun.
assume that's a ute. Oh, it's chopped too. It's chopped into a ute.
But is it on the hoist or is it just in the workshop?
Is it?
Oh, I thought it was maybe on the hoist getting the weight off the tires so it'd spin them. It's not.
I think there might be one that.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Throws the belts. That's what you want.
It looks workshoppy though.
Yeah.
Lots of excitement.
Oh, I saw this one.
What is that? It's front-wheel drive, but it sounds V8.
Lagging real bad on my end.
What was that? You guys know what that green car was? Sounded V8, but it was
that's
front-wheel
cool.
drive.
I like that.
Let me know what it is down
Getting
below.
off the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
That's
That, that's
pretty unique.
impressive.
Yeah.
And then if they cut it loose and he starts hooking donuts, I'm gonna.
Looks like it might be LSA. That looks like an LSA blower out the bonnet.
Revs up though.
Oh man, they should have cut that
Yeah,
loose.
yeah.
Oh, this is one of the kamikaze guys, I think.
So many good 6-cylinders in this video.
I'm pretty sure this is Brett from Kamikaze.
That was pretty
RV,
good
right?
right now.
Yeah.
It's another. Looks like it's a Ford. Might be another Mustang.
Look how happy. See, you know, at first I wasn't gonna do the $1,200 thing, but I feel like people need an incentive to like go out and do it. Like, you know, you always need that extra.
I
little
don't
push
need
to go
incentive
do
to
a
go out
burnout.
and do burnouts.
I'm just pumped to see everyone's send.
I just need tyres and fuel. That's it.
I'm disappointed I haven't seen anyone run
Another
over by a Mustang
front-wheel
doing
drive?
burnout yet, though.
I saw this one on Instagram too.
Oh,
He's
here
got
we
a
go.
couple of clips and different
I love the lawn drop.
different camera angles of
He's got a
it.
helmet on? Why has he got a helmet on?
Does he?
Yeah, he's got a helmet on.
Mom said he could do a burnout on the driveway as long as he wore a helmet.
Did a couple of attempts of it. He ended up right in the grass in one of them.
That'd be a KA, right?
There you go.
That's
Didn't
all
sound
you
like-
that's
That's,
all you guys. Definitely looked American.
So Pontiac.
Sounded like a KA.
I think
If
they
that's
come
a
with
driveway, I want it.
LS1.
I want his driveway.
It does look like a driveway. Yo, 33
Aw,
in there
dude.
too.
I would skid that driveway every day.
I like the filming.
Truck.
Chevy Luptra.
It's got the gas mask on.
Oh,
Limiter
not
sounds
bad.
good.
We haven't seen any good tip-ins yet though.
Just flat stick.
I like the car.
I can appreciate that.
What's
That's
the
sick.
gas mask?
Would you say
Just suck
Carvey?
that.
Who
Just
style
suck it
limiter?
in. Yeah, like an ignition cut with a carby.
It makes it sound like extra rad.
Yeah, that's what a lot of the guys use here for burnout comps. Or they'll use
Yeah, 33.
anti-lag as a limiter.
Yeah.
Oh, another Australian one.
Good amount of smoke.
Are you just
That
able to
looks
tell?
like-
Sounds
by
like a
plates?
screamer too.
Yeah, and that's not a driveway.
External gate.
Cheap.
Nice.
dose, though.
That dose.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh, this thing's sick.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh wow. Look at the hop
It
in
looks
it.
mad though.
It's ready to break an axle.
It looks like he's gonna break something.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's dicey. That like V8 sounds sick though.
Oh,
Like,
What is
GS.
this?
I did
Oh,
see
it's
this one
smashed in the
before.
front.
It makes a
Is the
lot of
bonnet
smoke.
open?
Oh wow.
This looks like the UK, doesn't it?
Yeah, that has to be UK, I think.
Oh yeah. Looks like he smashed it doing a skid already. Next.
I don't know what. You know what BMX days, bro? The Trans Am. You know what I mean? Remember when all the BMXers went out and bought Trans Ams? Like it was like the thing?
The Florida guys still have them.
Yeah.
I like that. The car gave up, so when I got the
That lawnmower, I'm
The
pretty sure
lawnmower.
that's a turbo. Yep.
Oh, that's it. I like that he broke everything.
this one's cute.
Aw. That's adorable.
Looking back at
Only
his
got him
dad
doing
for
the middle
a
finger at the same time.
bit of assurance.
I like that he's. This is NZ. I know these guys.
Do you?
Have you ever seen a Burnout video where there's 3 red cars lined up and one smashes into the garage? This is those
This
guys.
garage,
Really?
yeah. Far
Yeah.
left, the
Is this a home shop?
This is
I think it was an
their home shop.
S14. S14 had his wheels on full like it pushed across and he smashed the corner of it
This guy's got
into
everybody
What
beat
is
on the
this?
south.
into the upright.
It's gotta be FD.
It's an FD, but like that wide body and stuff.
That's a 2-rotor, yeah?
300.
Trailer skid.
It's 300 ZX. Come with a 3-litre V6 or something. Somewhere
there's a
twin
lot of
turbo.
Jeez, bro.
Good burnouts.
They got a bit of a sort of a
You
cult
can't
following
do a
now.
burnout at 3,000 RPM. It doesn't matter what kind of engine you've got.
This is a sick yard. A lot of sick cars.
This one's cool because there's a lot
got
of nice
a-
cars in this one.
You got E90 across
Yeah,
the
it's
back
like
there.
a Pan Am 32,
Mark
Pan
IV
Am
Supra.
E92, Pan Am E36, and a Supra. Damn.
There you go. Luke just named them all.
I reckon that looks like a real GTR
The
too.
32 is
Sounds
frying. The indicator's hanging out on the left side.
That's a serious little skid right there.
Here comes the Super again.
I don't want to talk over the really good ones.
What do we got here? So S13 Sylvia.
SR. Would love an SR.
Yeah.
I think it's the equal length one as well.
No limiter though. You need it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he also wants to
34?
keep his rocker arms, Luke.
Nice.
Nah. Just send it. It's tough to do a burn. Honestly, I give props for the UK guys because they generally don't even have driveways, so it makes it hard for them.
Dang.
ED Civic.
That thing's clean.
Oh, it's a girl.
So, yeah, right now...
Oh, that was a kid?
Helicopter
I think so.
around. If you guys can see it over there, above the CRX, he's already gone around. So my advice to you guys, if you guys do this AdamLz challenge, do one burnout, no more.
He must have done a few.
Oh, maybe they had multiple burnouts in their video and might cut them out.
There's another truck.
I think sick.
Yeah, I love the old trucks. I don't think I'd ever own one, but I like looking at them.
Not bad. Looks like he's got
Gotta get.
like the P71 Ford Interceptor
Oh, this is a good one.
steel wheels on it.
You know Chris? Do you watch Racer Miata
Ah.
videos?
I watched a little
I
bit
like
of
this
stuff,
guy.
yeah.
He's got a really good attitude, but
The end of
shit,
this
I
video is
can't
the
stand
best.
his voice. Hey,
Oh, does it hit the side? Oh, I need more hit the side.
He definitely needed to do a higher gear though. This looks like first to me.
Yeah. You can't start in first. If it's NA, start in first.
Yeah, well it's NA, I think.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Maybe not.
good use of the throttle. A little bit of limiter, back off. A little bit of limiter. I can appreciate it.
Nah, that's got to be first. If you're in second, you'd be putting out more smoke than that.
I think he bumped the table. Yeah, he's bumped the table in there.
I'm sorry, Chris. This was kind of weak.
Not bad, yeah.
He had an
Sam
Australian there to
Sam's
help him
filming.
as well, and it was
Sam
still a shitty skid.
Can I win the 12
It's Sam it.
I guess you can.
Sam at hand.
Technically can, right?
Is he a Japanese citizen yet? He has to be. You can't. I wouldn't allow that. I wouldn't let that get sent to
You
you.
need a smoke alarm going off.
Oh crap, the smoke alarm is going
Well, when I did my burnout, I closed the house first, but it still made its way in. The house still smelled like smoke for a day and a bit afterwards. But I actually did the skid
No, they're not. Oh
just
my
out here on the driveway, and
Wait,
it filled the garage that's behind it.
Did you open the door?
And it was 15 minutes later, the missus got home. She smelled the smoke, and I said, don't know what you're talking about. And she actually poked her head out the back window and said, there's still smoke coming out of the shed. And 10 to 15 minutes later, there was smoke still coming out of the shed. So I Dutched the shed. And every time I go in there now, I'm building some stuff out the back at the moment. Every time I go in there, all you can smell is just burnt rubber. And it's pretty good if you're into that stuff, but rubber's sprayed everywhere.
Nice bit of limmy.
Grabbing gears.
Or gear change.
sounds like
Not
SR.
bad. I
Yeah. That sounds like
pretty much
a-
had brand new tyres. They're down to cords
Yeah,
now
that
just from that
happened
skid.
before.
So from second to
more
third,
fire
and then
on
just
Yeah,
sitting in third.
be a trend.
But it threw rubber everywhere, all
Oh,
the way
hell
under
yeah.
the roller door, through the back to the
action was
garage.
Cool, but I wasn't encouraging it because I didn't want people to get their license taken away.
There's a Mustang.
This driveway's sick. That
Another
dude
one,
did like
Shelby.
drift around the driveway a bunch, but there wasn't anything else like crazy smoke or anything.
Pretty serious Mustang. It's got gates out the bonnet. At the hood, sorry.
Quite a bit of smoke. I think the thing I learned the most from Australia is when you do a burnout, just have no mechanical sympathy.
Absolutely,
No, you can't.
no sympathy
You
whatsoever.
just gotta sit
If
on
you
the
want-
limiter and let it overheat.
If you want like the props
It's
for
stuff.
it, you know, you want the clout.
Like, I'm looking at that car with the
You gotta
lights
send
or
it.
whatever on the front.
There
the
has to
gates
be
out the bonnet and
absolutely
stuff,
no
I'm just looking-
fucks
just
given.
thinking he can
Just
pull more gears.
all the RPMs, as many gears you can bang it. Send it or bend it.
It's that same guy again. What are you doing, Mike?
Just, it's a different angle, Luke. It's a different angle. He gets two chances to win.
You know, that sounds like an RB20, actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
So to a little lesson for everyone, because this confused me at first.
Hang on.
The rear brake
I'll pause
rotor is
this as
glowing
well.
is because he's left foot braking the whole time, right?
brake
And it's
fluid is
dragging?
flammable.
Yeah.
If you got brakes on fire
Just-
during a
Just
burnout,
confirming. 'Cause
shut
a
it
lot of
down.
people were confused about that, I remember, and seeing some
I
comments
just
people
said
think
send
you
it
just
or
run
bend
the
it.
heat from the wheels.
But
No, so
Yeah.
pro burnout
Shut it
guys
down,
will
'cause that stuff is
just
very
not even
flammable.
run a rear caliper.
that's
Yep.
why you'll see
Oh,
at
yeah,
actual
good.
burnout skid pans, we've got proper
Big yikes.
firefighters and everything there. As soon as they see fire underneath the back of the car, not only is that where your fuel tank is,
Quite a bit of
but,
smoke for an old bimmer.
they know that stuff's flammable, and things can go wrong really quick.
Oh.
Get back into it.
Oh. Oh, they're just letting it burn.
Did they not care?
I don't think so.
Next one. Looks like we've got a
Sounds
stock E46.
Look at you, V8 guy now, huh?
No.
Oh, there you go.
Too much
That
of that
right
going
there.
on though. Needs
Fire.
more. I mean, I appreciate the throttle
Oh.
response, but
Fair enough.
I hope this burnout makes me as cool as AdamLz.
no, he's way cooler than me.
V8 swap
That
BRZ.
car's rad.
86 FRS, whatever you want to
Pick
call
those
it,
lip
wherever
notes.
it's called, wherever you're from.
Costs you a small fortune around these parts.
It's LS. That's mad.
Yeah. They're super common in Europe and really cheap in Europe.
Really.
I was going to bring a bunch home one time.
All right.
Did it work?
Did you see that?
Yeah.
A lot of trucks.
Is that high?
Oh,
That's a pretty tough truck.
Oh, yeah.
What is this car?
We had to grab the 2-valve and join it on the fun.
Just so you know, we're gonna film a video. It's like a challenge.
That's
online,
sick.
a quarantine challenge. So we're gonna be really, really loud for like 4 minutes.
I like how small the driveway is.
that's a solid contender
It
for
looks
me.
like it's probably more so a drag car than a drift car, so I give him props for doing a donut in such a small area.
Yeah, the Kirky seat.
Yep.
See, He's had the perfect opportunity to hit a pedestrian then, and he didn't do it.
I think, is it? I think it's too old.
He went to let the neighbours know he's about to rip a skid.
That does all the
I like that guy.
Ah, okay.
I actually, there's only one neighbour I really talk to and or like. He's straight across the road, and
That's a nice
him and his
guy.
wife have actually
that's
done driveway
throwback.
burnouts before, so I knew he'd be okay with it. I give him a text and say, "Yo, I'm going to be doing a driveway burnout. Is that alright?" He goes, "Yeah, just let me know when it is so I can have a
Did he
look."
just hit the garage?
So he was happy with it. I don't know how everyone else would have reacted to it, but
It looked like he shifted across and hit it.
tough shit, really.
The car's super clean.
That was a pretty good
When it was
burnout.
red, it was like
Ooh.
my
Big
super
spool
SS
noises.
goals.
Oh, is that VVL?
I don't think it's
I want
VVL.
to show you how new
Oh, I'm
these
gonna
tires
pause.
are.
I'm gonna pause this real
It's got
quick.
a super
There's a conversation
sequential.
going on because you know he'll blow us all away with his GTR. But anyway, no, I give Jeff extra props because I don't think that's VVL. And to do a limiter burnout with a non
Big wheels, big fenders.
SR without throwing a
It looks
rocker
nice. I don't know
is a
about
win.
that lower front lip
And
with
it
the
sounded pretty
side.
aggressive, that limiter too.
Little
I'd
side
actually
flare
really,
things,
for an
but-
aftermarket ECU limiter on SR, that thing sounded sick.
It was like soft
this-
but aggressive.
This is a GDR, so he'll do an oil pump, right?
Tommy's video.
Wow. I don't think he's done an oil pump yet.
Oh, that's right, because he's got that's an all-wheel
He
drive
doesn't go sideways.
32.
They're brand.
Or is it?
Oh.
Yeah, he has a 32. I think he must have just done a rear-wheel drive skid anyway. I think he wanted to do an all-wheel drive, by the looks of it, he's tied it off to that truck.
The front ones wouldn't spin. He tried. It would have been.
I
rad
saw
if
this
it
one on
worked.
Instagram too. A lot of people tagged that dude in blue.
It would have been cool if it hooked up all four and dragged the van down the.
Got the Miata, the
The
S15.
thing's fast.
Evo is definitely not doing a burnout.
Gears than you, from what I could see.
What's that a reference to? What can I change gears in?
I don't know.
I think I watched that drag race with you two, and it looked like he's actually got a fair shift on him. He's got arms.
This is not.
Oh, but I can shift my Evo.
I
fast,
think Luke
though.
calls this a
I think we're pretty
Tirana.
close.
I don't think it's a
Skyline,
Tirana.
maybe not. I don't know. This one's cool with all the blue cars.
I think
But
that's
it tricked
like
me 'cause I
a-
thought the Evo was doing a burnout, and I got all excited.
Yeah, I don't think it's a
Yeah, I'm
Tirana.
getting
I think that's
excited
like a
for the
HQ
Evo,
or
so the Evo doesn't
HZ.
do a burnout.
I don't think it's doing a burnout. I think it's just sitting there.
Oh.
I think. Maybe I'm wrong. But we would see
It's
the
one of
front.
those
We would
things
see the
that-
front wheels spinning. This
Yeah, I think it's one of those
is
things-
crazy.
Oh, from the top I couldn't even tell that was a Z.
That is terrifying.
Kind of looked like a bit
Oh,
like a
that's
Tesla.
Australia. That is a Tirana.
That's some crazy.
That's sick.
Yeah. I wonder. I'm sure he strapped it down. He had to have.
Dude, this thing sounds sick. What the hell?
The new Turbo Zs, they sound cool.
Doing a skid in the house
Oh,
on the
yeah,
bike.
they don't normally sound that good.
You know, when his Uncle Daddy gets home, he's getting a fucking hide and right.
I imagine that's what Zero would sound like if I put an exhaust on it. Dang, I like the pops on D-cell.
Taking your stay-at-home burnout challenge to the extreme. Forget
Are you
the
drunk already?
driveway, forget the garage. We're in the house.
This is good. I like this. Stick it in the shower, clean it up later. Going again.
Dude, this one's crazy.
Some RPM to that thing. Would have been cool if it was popping gears.
That's in the shower, bro.
Yeah. What the hell?
Where
I
do
think
people
it's
think of some of this
Motion
stuff?
Auto TV guy. He did a full video on how he rebuilt this Supra he found in like a farm paddock or something. But the Supra's cool. I wish he did it with the Mustang. I don't know if that's still running or not, or if he pulled the JZ out of it. But he went to Cletus and Cars,
Little Trevor.
did a huge
Oh,
skid
man.
with the JZ. Bloody, it's like a late model Mustang. I think it's a 29 Air, 2020 Mustang. It's pretty new.
Nice Lemmy.
Definitely would have been cool if he used the Mustang.
You tell me he purposely set up his limiter to be basically like launch control.
Yeah.
Looks like the wind is working in his favor too.
Is that a Corolla?
I love
Not
Trevor.
bad.
It's like a AE71
moving around.
slanty.
His driveway is like super small.
Probably got a 4AG or
Should
something
let
in
his
it.
daughter drive.
Stay at home burnout challenge.
Oh, that
They're
was
pretty
rattly
good.
at the end, huh?
The big
Yeah,
port. Oh,
It's
pop
probably
the
just
tire.
CD
The big
props.
port 4AGZs or the 4AGEs, 16 valves. They're not too bad.
South Australia.
How do you know that? Just from his plate?
Yeah, that's a good skip for a 4AG.
Yeah, look at that sky.
14.
Oh yeah.
They got a 33. There's a Ram over the back. Z.
That's a small little driveway.
Oh my god.
G8.
Oh my god.
It's a VE Commodore.
Pretty sick car.
Pontiac slapped its badges on, changed the front end.
Oh,
I like this one.
HKS
Did it
super
out of the
sequential.
garage, around the corner, and out the front of his shed.
Do you reckon this is in the States or this is in
That's a
another
pretty cool
country?
skid pad.
That definitely looks American.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I don't know about wetting it down first though.
Oh, that's an American
Pretty
one,
good
right?
effort, I like it.
Is it the Pontiac?
That's an American one.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Not bad.
So VR6. You got the Mustang.
There's actually one around my part
What was
that
behind
has
the
all the
smoke?
golden stuff on it.
Yeah,
Ah,
we see it a lot, and
E46.
it's funny because we get them here when you guys put the Pontiac fronts and Chevy badges.
We just started
Supra.
arranging trades between them. Not bad.
I like the fact that they're fresh burnout marks.
Yo, the Jetta though. Heck yeah. I love it. This is what I envisioned when I created this idea.
That looks
love
like the hood too.
It's pretty good.
That's a small driveway.
Just flat stick, flat stick.
Pretty decent. Yeah.
Nice control, nice smoke. Beautiful car.
This is the New Zealand boys that there's a big controversy about. This skid is actually old. It wasn't
be able to contain
originally
myself
filmed
every
for
single
the
day
Stay at
without
Home
driving.
challenge.
This looks UK as heck.
And they got a bit of a following over in NZ, so all the New Zealand boys were spamming the comments, you know, I think it's number 66. And, oh yeah, it's on my screen. Number 66,
chaser.
yeah.
Woo.
Mayhem Inc. or something.
It's my kind of
And
garage
they're,
right here. Dang, it's caged.
got a bit mad that it wasn't filmed for the
It's another
challenge,
Australian one actually.
and because they had such a big following, and the Kiwis just naturally followed them, even if they don't watch them on YouTube. Being Kiwi, they supported them.
Oh yeah, that's definitely
Yeah,
Australian.
even I was a bit salty about it.
Oh wait, that's New Zealand.
Heck yeah, bro.
I like they got the fire extinguisher there. Oh, these
It's a
guys have a
film
YouTube
about
channel. I forget their name, but they have a YouTube channel in New Zealand.
Guys, feel free to comment down below if you want.
Throw it
to,
out.
Let anyone know. Oh.
So it's for the best.
Look at that skyline. Looks a bit like mine. It was wet, but we sent it anyway.
If he could have shot a basketball
Yeah, the
hoop while he was
lawnmower.
doing the burnout, that would have been sick.
Yo, the lawnmower though.
That responsible dad life. What do we got there? We got a
My
VN.
Tassie friends on here.
Yeah, that's where it's at right there. VN V6. Hell yeah.
That's a Mang Mang.
Miss Tasmania.
What do we got here?
Oh, that's not
That's
Got a
on fire,
VY.
man.
Yeah.
Sounds like a 6.
Oh, another Australian one, Victoria. Come on, do me proud, Aussies.
It's got stockers on the rear. Hell yeah.
Oh, I like the
There you
Keep It
go,
Read
see the
sticker.
Keep It Read sticker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got LZMFG shirt on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That super and back looks mighty familiar.
Gonna have to be a little critical on the young fella there. Not a lot of
Parents, you
smoke.
need to teach your kids Limmy Finger.
The
That was
VL?
pretty
good.
solid tip in.
I think it's a VL.
Yeah, VL.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I think this is
This
the
is
video.
what I
We got
learned.
an
To,
RB30.
I learned to drift in one of these.
This one is sick. I feel like if this were being judged like a burnout contest, he probably had the best tip in so far.
Definitely.
Like great use of space, great control, great smoke.
Ooh, I bet you only just missed the shed butt.
Woohoo! Yeah, that's pretty solid skid.
Yeah.
Some good
I think
skid.
if we were judging, we'd probably
Needs
pick that
more.
one so
Needs
far.
more dose, but
I think so.
That's
So
pretty.
far, that's a winner in
Oh.
my eyes.
Oh, check out what kind of car
I've
this
seen
is.
this before. This is a GH
WRX
WRX.
with a good engine.
Rear wheel drive. That's
It's
sick.
got like a 1 or a 2J in it. Rear wheel drive.
Full gears.
That's
Come on.
awesome.
Let me. Come on.
When your brakes don't
That
work,
was
just
such a
get 2 of
letdown.
them.
Car was sick.
He's stoked.
I like the disrespect.
Just flat stick, pointed at each other and flat it
I love
out.
how happy everyone is. Are they doing a gravel driveway as well?
Yeah, right. I'd hate to be behind it.
Oh my god, that's great.
Oh, that was gravel.
S2K.
Oh, that sounds sick.
It's got a K20.
Oh, that's from Florida. I've seen that at your local track.
Not really a fan of Hondas.
I think it sounds like a rev.
I can respect the RPM, but hell yeah.
Look at his drive.
And it's
Look
in
at his
a
garage. From,
it's
like,
in it's not a
smashing that
garage,
car
it's like
up
a
into-
storage
That
unit.
looks like a storage unit. That looks like a storage unit.
Yeah,
That's pretty
a storage
savage.
unit. That's sick.
Oh, maybe it's
Coronavirus.
a shop.
AdamLz challenged us to a stay-at-home burnout contest. Well, there where he was known as the Burnout King back in high school.
Hell yeah. Doing it for his dad.
To be fair, it's gonna be hard to do a burnout in your dad's car and give it the disrespect that it needs. But that's pretty rad.
Heck
Why is
yeah.
he doing a burnout in that when the skyline's sitting right there?
It's different. Probably knew there'd be a lot
It's
of
another
skyline.
Jay-Z swap beamer. Must be common.
That's a Jay-Z, right? It's gotta be.
Must be
It
common
has to.
overseas to Jay-Z swap the beamers. I don't really see it too much here, but I suppose
seen the Jay-Z RB, but I
the
don't
Jay-Z's
see
are like
RB.
super expensive.
Nah, that
So it's
definitely
not
sounds more
exactly
J than RB
an
for sure.
economical
Not a
swap.
manifold, though.
You probably put 4 LS1s in a beamer before you can do one Jay-Z.
I find it really cool too, like getting a little glimpse of all these different like countries and different places, kind of drift vibes of their hometown.
Oh, is he gonna
shop,
rub
their
the-
cars?
Oh, who's going for the camera?
SDC, that's the Scottish Strip Challenge.
Here's the AU.
Which is cool because like we're all doing the same thing. We're all having giant smiles, but it's so different in so many different places of the world.
That is an AU Falcon, mate.
Sounds like it might be a 6, but it is nowhere near standard, I'll tell you that much.
I love it. That's like my dream car.
That's a pretty good burnout. I'll give it to the Falcon boys. That
Oh,
was
here we
decent. What do we got? We got 2 Lexus IS200s. I don't know what that thing over the back is.
So in case you're wondering, Luke, we're halfway through right now. There's so many burnouts, dude.
That's all good.
Not a lot of RPM.
It needs far more abuse though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they took it a little too easy on it.
Like that VL one was good. Rudy and
There
Shelly.
you go. That's a Fox body.
Tiger King one.
The one on the lift too was pretty epic.
Oh yeah, the one on the left, yeah.
Not
I like
bad.
people getting creative too, because not everyone can be a Burnout King, but like, there's a lot of fun
Got a little
videos.
front wheel drive. And the cops turn up.
I think it would be funny if
Wait,
we
is
had
that
like King
Naugatuck?
Jong.
Is that Connecticut? I don't think it was.
That said Naugatuck. Yeah.
It might be a different Naugatuck, maybe.
America.
Love the ignorance. That's gotta make a sick profile picture, just saying. Like, yo, if that dude's
Oh,
got
with the
Tinder,
fireworks?
oh yeah, that's gotta be his Tinder profile pic. Follows the girl. Woo.
That's pretty good. That's pretty loose. If the
He's gonna have so many Sharons.
the guy driving lets off the brake, he's going through the windscreen. It's not going to be pretty. I rate that one. That's loose. Oh, look at the tramp in
Dang,
it.
look at that wheel hop.
Oh, wow.
Is that wheel even connected?
I think older Mustangs just do that.
Wow, yeah, he looks like he's ready to snap an axle on that. That or he's going to rip the studs off. Oh,
Oh, maybe the tire was just almost popped.
Yeah.
Cheater.
wow. Is that an auto?
Good old 20.
You got an auto? Auto
Oh,
Skyline?
that's just a stock 26.
Oh.
Oh, it's a wrecked GDR.
He's got no front right wheel.
Yeah, that's GDR.
That's cool.
Shows how much I know.
Can you hear that tone?
Yeah, no,
Like
you're right.
the-
At the low RPM at first it sounded like a 20, because you know the 20 sounds super smooth compared to the 25s?
Yeah.
Single wheel peel.
Is that a one-wheel peel?
Don't know, don't care.
Smoking, but good work.
That is a one-wheel peel. Unacceptable.
Looks like another Kiwi.
Oh, that sounds sick.
Man, I want to do a burnout so bad. It took everything in me not to do a massive burnout in Zeroy before I made this video to like put at the end. We've been pushing our luck a little bit at our shop, so.
Yeah.
He said he's
Yeah,
pushing
when I
his
got
luck
to
at the
the
shop.
I had too much
The
fun.
Burnout challenge.
okay, I had to stop recording there. The GoPro overheated, stopped recording, and then lost my footage. So hopefully I'm able to gather that back, and you guys would have seen all the way through without any issue. If not, shit, I've just wasted 2 hours. All right, we're checking out number 87. Let's get it back into it. Lighting's changed a little bit. Sun's gone down. I've been here for a while now, trying to bloody watch this out and be as critical and entertaining as possible. I've had to turn the lights on, so hopefully it looks decent.
Our luck a little bit at
Sorry
our
if it
shop,
doesn't.
so.
Let's get back into it.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
this
when
was
I got
the
the
Kiwi
E36
bloke.
done, I had too much fun.
Burnout challenge, but instead of just doing the traditional burnout with a car, we're gonna raise you two crazy.
He's doing the
points.
razor cuts.
I feel like a lot of these burnouts would be really cool if they weren't juxtaposed with like some of the craziest burnouts from like all these different countries and stuff.
Yeah.
Like if I saw this
The
from,
view
I
from
think I've
the
ever ridden a
car's
crazy
good.
car.
yeah. Clickbait garage.
Decent shed, Sid.
This car sounds sick.
Yeah, it's a supercharged LSA.
It's
I've
not a
seen this
6.
before when I was like in my little G moment there in America.
It's not an
Oh, wait,
LSA.
turbo now? Oh, that used to be supercharged. That's crazy.
Yo,
No, not a lot of
perfect timing.
that. It's a little
Yeah, look at
underwhelming, that one.
bounce.
That's Australia
Wow.
for you, bro. That is a Ford Cortina.
Fry 302.
Oh, that Charger wine doing a burnout just sounds too good.
That car was cool. No cares. I dig it.
Yeah. Tied it up. Next gear. Let's go.
I
Looks like pretty residential as well.
He's dragging it backwards.
Yeah, all the cars start to make yellow smoke. Could that be clutch?
That's something from your guys, like asphalt or bitumen or pavement or whatever they call it.
Weird. It's another cool driveway.
There we are. It's a Corvette.
It looks a little bit like Turek's old driveway.
Yeah, I was thinking the same
C5. Tip in.
Come on, if you
I can
stayed in
appreciate
there, that
it.
would have been sick.
That's sick.
God, I want a Corvette so bad. They're sick, huh?
They are.
He's throwing it. He's throwing it around. It's pretty good.
I like the leaves going everywhere. That looks sick.
Wow.
Where is there still leaves on the ground?
Another little monkey bike thing.
Oh, he popped it? Nice.
Yo, that was probably a 5-minute video that Mike.
Bonus
edited down.
points. Bonus points.
Oh, yes. Pulling gears.
All right.
Was that 4?
That's 4th. That's not bad.
I reckon that's probably the best one we've seen on the trailer so far, other than the one getting unloaded.
That's a good trailer skip. What is that?
A hill?
What is that?
A Miata? A Burnout?
Yeah.
Oh, is that
There's
a
not
shed?
a lot of car left on that. They chopped the
doesn't
crap
look
out
like
of it.
America. To be fair, that looks like a shop. I don't know anybody that's got 3-4 dumpsters at their house. You gave it away, bro. Sounds good though.
Needs next gear. And then to let off the brake and punch that car.
See, we're supposed to be on quarantine and not at the shop. That was the point of the stay-at-home thing.
I can't get my head around the wetting the driveway down through.
So, yeah,
That sounds
if I was
alright.
about to go do an N-Zero, I would probably wet it down a little bit, but I would just do it just to make sure I could dump third without the car bogging. I wouldn't wet down like the whole pad. So I get that, but maybe not the full driveway.
I think this is the long driveway. It does it all the way
I
down.
think, is that an E30 M3?
I think there's another video I saw on
That might be
Instagram.
the
They
wrong.
have like a
Maybe the
really
new
long
nicest car.
snaking driveway, and he skids the whole way down.
That's sick. Nothing special about the Burnout or the sound, but that car's beautiful.
And that's definitely a shop.
You think?
Hey Adam, we talked our dad into doing the stay-at-home burnout challenge.
If we win, the money's going to my S13. Adam, we hope you like
I
our
respect
burnout
that.
as much as we like your channel.
Wait, that's a deputy? Is that a cop car?
Oh no, but I love this. I love the family bonding. That's an old school Burnout. When my dad does Burnouts,
I'm
that's how
pretty
he
sure
does
his
them.
dad was a cop, right? That was definitely a cop car in the background.
Oh yeah, for sure. It was sick though. Man, that sounds good.
What is that?
One J's just sounds so pure.
It's a early Supra. Like is it an MA81 or something like that?
I like that it's next to a big fuel
So they
can.
come with a 7M GTE for the turbo
Good looking
ones.
car too.
They're pretty common for shit themselves and overheating. It's got no soul,
Yo,
but you can tip it in the driveway.
loving the ignorance.
I wonder if he's done this before. That's how he damaged the same quarter.
I'm not gonna lie, I had a weak start, but he's getting down. Run over your bumper. Run over your bumper. Ah.
Little Lemmy finger in there as well.
Yo, I love the headlights.
My God!
That was great.
This is the aftermath of the AdamLz
Best Miata Burnout so far.
stay-at-home donut challenge. The Miata
Sorry, Chris.
bumper has suffered. We got bubbles on the tires. We hit the can, boys. Oh my! Oh.
Is that TJ? It sounded like it.
This is the first diesel one we've had, huh?
The bro truck?
It sounds neat. Those Cummins are 6.
Those things
right?
are mean.
I don't know much about trucks.
Yeah, straight 6, I think.
That would explain why it sounds a little, we got another truck.
Oh, here we go. These are from everywhere.
Here we go.
That sounds V8 though, that one.
You think? That's got a Cummins
That's a pretty
logo.
serious burnout.
Yeah, dude. At 1,000 RPM.
No, that's on the governor. That's limiter in
Because
that.
he's, he's making 1,000 feet.
I'm glad you clarified it.
1,000.
I didn't know that.
You guys call it, the US guys call it foot pounds. We call it Newton meters.
Hanging off the limiter at 2,000.
He'd only be revved to rev it to
Yo,
3,000.
Sick crazy guard stuff.
3,000 RPM, and he's got 1,000 foot pounds and bloody torque. Doesn't need much
I like that
RPM
the
in those
smoke like
diesels.
peels up the back of them as they come past it.
I got some parts to my crazy cart from the taxi garage guys, and it like made it so fast that it's terrifying now. Yeah, you know,
Alright, starting in third.
Third
so
gear
that's
drop.
great.
Oh, but they showed us,
It's good.
so we knew. Dang, dude, that's some clouds.
Yeah, that's New Zealand for sure.
Hell yeah.
Right, that might be a fifth. That's serious.
How could they dump it in fifth without the car bogging?
Oh.
Both tires off as well.
Wow. Dumped at third
That
and
was
popped
good.
tyres.
It's probably the best
Yeah.
standstill
That's some
one.
good stuff.
Nice little SR.
Bit of a shut,
Driveway
shut,
too.
shut.
Oh, keep it up, keep
You
going.
can see this
keep
is his
going.
second attempt. Squiggles down the driveway.
I think a beautiful photo.
It really would.
Side note, my
Oh, keep
pavers
it,
are
keep it,
done.
keep it, keep it. Oh,
Where's this going?
Ah, the junk wagon. This is the other one. This is the other one that was highly voted
Give me a
because they
burnout
got
without anyone in it.
a large fan base.
No way.
I like it. It's awesome. I've seen a couple of videos where they just rip skids and they drift it. Completely, like, it's not autonomous, but it's hand controlled, so they have the remote for it. They don't actually have a
It looks
driver
like he's
in
just
there.
clicking something.
But this was another one where their following got on there and voted for them,
yeah, that was pretty cool.
which gained them a lot of votes.
I
But
think
then
he said that was pretty sick, bro.
it's done at their shop, you know, and
He
it's
said, "I want
it's not
1,200
done in the
bucks."
full
That's what he said.
spirit of the challenge, where it's a stay-at-home thing.
Queensland.
But it's a VR. Yeah, it's got a Buick, so it's a
I
VR
don't think
wagon.
I've really seen a bad
I think
burnout so
that,
far, except for Chris Rudnick.
My first car I ever bought myself was a VS wagon, and I think the second was a VN wagon, and then the third was a VR wagon. I had a bit of a
if I did
thing
round
for the
two and like doubled the prize
the
money,
longer.
everyone now, having seen all these videos, would have such crazy inspiration to get even crazier.
Yeah, popped them.
Ooh.
Hell yeah, doing it right.
I actually really like those cars.
Oh, they're SRT or something? What are
Yeah,
they
Is it,
called?
yeah,
um,
SRT4.
Dodge
It's like
Neon,
one of the coolest sounding factory
SRT4,
cars
Dodge
without
Neon.
exhaust, which sounds stupid, but they make all the coolest noises. Bring the revs
I've seen a
up,
few
bro.
videos on YouTube of these things where they destroy everything on
Very
the highway.
lacklusted ending.
Yeah.
Oh, convertible Camaro. Don't know how I feel about that.
He doesn't seem very
I feel
excited
like
about
the
his
convertible
burnout, does he?
Mustangs.
It's like he knows it's not good.
Is this the same guy?
That's better.
Nah. Oh, wait. Yeah, it is the same guy.
Oh, he did
Oh,
it.
yeah.
The SRT
got
was
two.
also his car. So he's
Oh, really?
doing burnouts in multiple cars. Yeah, because I saw it in his garage. I think that's the point he's getting at.
Oh.
It'd be funny if Mike labeled them as separate people.
Doesn't matter what he's got, he just sends it.
This is like
We
where I
got
grew up,
trucks.
Woodbury, Connecticut. This happened often. This is as American as it gets.
Hell yeah, brother.
Who's winning?
What is
It's
he?
really bad for your truck, if I remember correctly. Wow.
None of this is good for your car.
No, but like this is like extra bad for your truck, I'm pretty sure.
It looked like that right truck
smash
was
the window.
leaking something.
Oh, this thing's sick.
Whoa, that thing sounds rad. That can't be from the US.
Yo. Rip headphone users.
Dude, that thing is sick.
What engine's that?
No
Proper
idea.
drag car.
But it's a two-door K70.
That was
That's
dope.
wild.
Stay home burnout challenge. Let's get this party started real quick.
Start 'em young.
Hell yeah. That's decent
Oh,
too.
some smoke.
It's getting there.
Hell
It's
yeah.
smoking. That's sick.
I mean, I'll say my first burnout was nowhere
Sort
near
of
that good.
inner dad comes
I
out
like
of me
the fact
right
that
now.
it's like sucking it in. Like,
I like that
breathe it
it's
in.
chained down
Dude, your first burnout's a big moment. I remember mine.
and that you know, he's in a roll cage. But I probably would have put a helmet on him. Whoa, limiter.
Can't be.
All the
Uh,
limiter.
You think
the
that's
one
the
wheel.
States?
That's
Another
gotta
country.
be.
It's gotta be Australia.
Oh, the
No,
wheels
maybe
bar.
not, 'cause it's left-hand drive. I like the
Yeah,
limiter.
that's American.
The front wheels. Look at those things.
Is that a 7M?
This looks like
Pretty
someone
he has
keyed
to
his
do a
car
head
too.
gasket after that.
There's a big key mark all the way across the door.
Oh,
Clean.
The Chaser. JZX.
Nice little nose.
It's a pretty good burnout. Oh, that mustache. Oh yeah. That was seedy as. Social distancing, guys. That's not social distancing. Yeah.
oh that's
Commodore
very,
Ute.
very, very Australian.
Why?
Right there.
Look at it.
It's a
Fair.
VR Ute.
Like it's already got tires slapped
Oh,
up the
yeah.
guards.
You're not wrong.
It's getting it. He's got one done.
Man, I want to go do a burnout now.
Yeah.
Hell
Love
yeah.
your muffs.
There's a bit more like it. A bit of throttle control on that one.
That's Australia. It's another workshop one.
Shot burnout.
Since you guys are the
Got a
ones voting
VX
for
wagon.
wins, I just strongly urge you not to vote for the workshop ones, because that defeats the purpose. They could be spreading the virus. Bad.
It's a good skid, but definitely a good skid. Bit of Lemmy in there, lots of smoke.
I can see
Sounds
the
like he's
tires,
popping
but I can't
tyres
see 'em.
too. Oh, the mullet.
Oh, that's another Australian one. I know that car.
That's better. All the way up on the limiter.
Oh, so this is an old one. This is
Is it?
actually from a few years ago. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he blows it up.
Old clip.
Really?
Doesn't count.
If it's the one I think it is, it gets a knock.
After I'm 14 years old, this is my stay at home burnout.
14. That's illegal.
14.
Pretty tough looking Mustang though.
14 ripping a skid in a Fox body.
It looks like
That's
it's
pretty
not his
good.
first time doing this either.
No, he tipped in. Oh, he's getting close to the house.
That looks American too, doesn't it?
That's impressive.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. There's no way he could see over the hood. Look at it.
You
looked
can't
like
see
he got
over the
close
hood, he's
to the
looking out the
house,
window.
Mega props.
Hell yeah.
Uh-oh.
Fairly decent car control.
That's sick. I like that one. That's definitely up there. That's top 3, definitely. Oh.
No third.
No. Oh. Maybe.
I guess you're not
Struggle
supposed to
for a little
clutch
bit
kick
there.
front-wheel drive cars. I was driving
Go for
Trevor's Turbo Civic and
Not supposed to
started
clutch
dying
kick
when I
front
went
drive.
clutch kicked it just out of instinct when it started bogging on the straight.
Who needs steering, right? But if you squint, that looks like an S15.
Yeah. My hood made my car look like that Gen Mustang. The Vertex hood kind of has like the same lines.
You had enough room to do donuts in there.
Yeah, but it's a Mustang. Is that fire?
Lot of smoke in the backyard there. Grabbing gears. I think he lent it up against that car.
There's going to be so many
It's late at
pissed off
night too,
neighbors
by the
at
looks of
AdamLz.
Dude, I've never done a garage burnout. I thought about doing it in my garage. I debated it. I would have started off on
looks
the
like the other
tracks
car
and
is just
flung them
two-stepping.
right up. For sure would have eaten through my floor.
Yeah. It's another one. Good attempt, but not a lot of
focus.
smoke.
The dog is like, what is going on?
Oh, the limiter.
Good limiter action.
He's trying to rock it too. That's mad.
Oh, roll back.
Yeah.
R31 Skyline.
Yeah, that ain't an American burnout.
Hell
That
yeah.
manifold.
It's glowing. Yep. Next gear. Next gear. Body kit fits a
Interesting,
little
doing
bit
it
funny in the front end
into
of
the
that.
garage. That's different. Probably less smoke in the garage that way.
Revs kill me.
Yeah.
You know?
It's crazy how big of a difference it makes with smoke too, because it's so much less wheel speed. You don't think about it,
Yeah.
The
but
front
when
bar
you do
kind
think
of looks
about
funny
it,
on it. Alright, got another Beamer.
man, I haven't done a burnout on my BMW yet. I thought he was lighting up
It's lighting a
some sort
flare.
of paraphernalia, but it was a firework.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Is this Australia or is this UK?
Look at the glow
Ah,
from the
that looks
brakes.
like Europe.
Wow.
Yeah. Europe can get kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's probably like Eastern Europe by the looks of the guy.
He's just
I'm not being racist. It's
Looking dead straight.
potentially Eastern European.
I love the ignorance. Is he gonna light the firework off?
Yeah.
He's got an early chaser, like a JZX 80 or 90. Or is that wrong?
You know, I don't see
like
a lot of
a
JZX 90s
Safiro,
in
maybe?
Australia. Are they not very common there?
Oh, there you go. JZX 90.
They're about as common as. Oh, they're a little bit less common than 100s.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few hundreds there, but I don't often see 90s.
Let's see, put it. Let's put it in the dirt.
The revs up, mate.
That's a proper pad.
It's on the pad.
Hey, it
that-
might be at their house.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that an Australian thing to have a burnout pad in your backyard?
I know of a few people that have burnout pads in their houses.
That's hilarious.
What's up, guys? Joy Whitaker here at my house, my garage, and this is the AdamLz Burnout Challenge.
I've seen this one before. I've got him on Facebook.
It's a
and I've
Supra.
seen it. It's pretty good.
Looks like a Mark IV.
Yeah, the Supra's rad.
Yeah. Love the
Supra's just
primer
like, I
colour
just
you
see
got
one
going
and
on
I'm
there.
just like, that it must make 1,000 horsepower.
Why haven't you done a Supra, AdamLz?
they're just, I don't know. Everyone's done them. Everyone's done all the craziest stuff to them. If I wanted one, it would just be.
It's got a 1320 on the side there, Mexico.
That's just it, like a sick redox power, like redox style one would be like.
Oh,
That's two pretty cool
what is
cars.
that?
Tight driveway. That's a pretty good one. No, I'd
By the
wanna,
looks of it, he did more than one burnout in the Supra. I like that.
Oh yeah. Looks like it's got a holy high ram on that
I know
too.
this was a pretty long clip, so Mike probably chopped it up quite a bit.
That's a good effort. Both cars in the one video. Here's one for the diesel boys. Big intercooler. That whole front grille has an intercooler in it. What a boost that thing's running. Sounds like it's massive. It probably has a compound. Oh no.
It's red? Is oil in those trucks red?
You're on fire.
That would be
Don't do
fuck.
it, you're on fire.
gearbox.
Probably transmission. It'd be a transmission line. He probably blew off. Oh. ATF is also extremely flammable.
Did he put that in or did Mike put that in? I hope he's okay.
Yeah. Second. Going for
That
third.
looks like he's pulled it out of the paint shop to do a burnout.
Another
It's a good
LS shop
burnout,
missing.
S-chassis,
That's the way to go.
V8.
But I like that he's clearly in
Looks
the
like it's
middle
at
of
the shop
painting it,
too.
or just like about to paint it, and he's like, "Oh, quickly, we gotta rip this thing back out and do a burnout."
Oh, well, I didn't see what you're talking about. Now I do.
It's like
Yeah,
half masked
everything's
up.
masked up. The
Here's
headlights are
some ratings
masked.
as well.
14 burnout, full set, brother.
That's a beautiful driveway. It'd be a shame if someone did a burnout.
I think this is the one that has
like
the
us
big long
Americans, though,
driveway.
like,
He
we don't ever
he goes
flick
all the
it
way
around
up and
with the
down
tip
it.
in. We're like very like casual about it.
Yeah, too much care factor.
No, 100%.
Oh, good left foot brake in there. You see it dipped in and allowed it to hook around.
It's a pretty solid skid though.
Yeah.
Is that an empty pool?
Definitely.
Was that like a bowl?
Yeah, this is the one. He goes the whole driveway, just skids the whole way down.
I like a little side step action.
Crabbing it. That's cool. He's on full lock.
Beautifully executed. Oh, that's a Mustang, son.
Oh, he did the AdamLz limp limmy. He did this one.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Oh. These guys are from
it's like
your
a
way,
Hilux
right?
shoot
Yeah.
or something.
With the Florida
Good
guys.
people. That'd be
I
a
don't know,
really
I'm
nice
pretty sure they
picture.
call them Hiluxes or Tundras or something in the States. That's
Imagine
pretty
putting
zero
Around and
fucks.
disrespect.
Imagine doing that with Tiana. It'd be like you guys are kissing.
Well, I was kind of gonna do that, but then I remembered Tiana's has
The Z's still going.
or anything in the front. Her car would just like fold up.
Yeah.
See his
The
neighbor.
Probably. I was hoping there'd be
His
some
neighbor's
like,
giving him the
neighbors
what the
getting
hell.
real bad. This is another LS.
Yeah, this is what I need for Drift Week. The next Drift Week, I need one
I
of
think
them.
this guy flips it around and goes back the other way, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is sick.
Oh,
Or does his best attempt. If he pulled it off, that would have been sick, 'cause that's tight.
yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds like an LS.
I haven't seen anyone do a burnout in reverse yet.
I like
This one's
it.
good.
Garage opening.
Rips the skid out of it,
Nice
does a
touch.
Huey, goes back in the garage.
Will it beat the other Miata though? That's the question.
It's like a rally one.
Oh, it's a track car. Nice limiter.
This is a good one. Sounds decent from that little, I think a 1.8 they come with.
Sounds fun.
That's the thing. That's like a huge pad for that thing.
Puts
And
it
the
away.
garage closed.
If so, yeah, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
I dig it.
That is
That's
sick.
some,
I
that's
like
some
that one.
creativeness right there.
I like that.
Got a basketball court in their house. We've got
That's
one
some
wheel
speed
pill
in
from the
that
red one.
E46. It's not a slow
The
donut.
beamers keeping it up. It's a good skid from that red thing. You can't see anything else. I assume they're trying to get into a tandem spin. There you go.
Man, if I had a pad like that in my house, my neighbors would hate me.
Cameraman's getting in the way there.
Not bad.
It's pretty good. That's kind of tight. Oh, he's right up on him.
Oh, they hit?
Thought he broke something then.
Hell yeah.
They're pretty angry.
Got some
sounding
power
Honda.
behind that thing.
Sounds sick. So
Wow.
Oh,
Definitely
And
sounds a bit
then,
aggro.
yeah.
yes. So you can clutch kick him. They love it.
Get back into it.
Hell yeah.
He's not the
Having
Rona.
a sip. Not bad, not bad. It's pretty good.
He's got the virus, bro.
I'm proud.
Oh,
This is the FD.
That's not
He like
good.
had it on the pathway and it fell off, but stayed in it.
I wonder what
See
country
the
that
palm
is.
trees behind it?
The burnout in the grass.
It's copping that it's copping
Might
that
be a
limiter
one-wheel
flash.
deal.
Wow.
What's up, LZ? I know you're more than aware of how Aussies like to get down, so this one goes out to all your followers, all your subs.
It's me.
Aussies like to party.
I like this guy.
Well, it's Turbo LS.
I like the ramp in the yard too.
Yeah. There you go. Pulling gears.
It looks like he's got line lock, am I right?
I would say so.
Yeah, because I saw the car unload, but the front wheels didn't move. I need line lock on my Z-Roy. I didn't even
Pause.
think about that.
Pause it there. Fun fact, I don't have line lock in that. What I was actually doing is I have the rear brakes locked out with the little windy lock-offs. So I can't get any brake pressure to the caliper. And you actually heel toe it. I think heel towing is more of a racing term. So you're still part on the accelerator, part on the brake. You're able to clutch in to change gears. It's probably for like diving into corners and stuff where you need a little bit of RPM to keep the car moving, but brakes to keep the weight forward. So that's kind of what I did. I had my toes on the brake and had my heel hitting the accelerator, so my left foot was free to clutch. So I never had to let off the brake. I could just stay in the accelerator, on the brake, clutch next gear and let it out. And I was actually surprised I was able to go from second to third here because my 2-3 shifter's horrendous and it's a real pain in the ass. I've pulled the shifter out when I did the clutch recently. Pulled the shifter out and there's supposed to be a bushing in the bottom of the shifter that sort of stiffens it because it's T56s that come in the Commodores aren't directly bolted in. They've got a plate that sets the shifter back. I think the gearbox wasn't designed obviously for that car, but they made it fit. So yeah, it's got a bushing in the bottom for the the mount that moves it away, and it was flogged to shit. Like, I don't even know how I was getting any gears with it. But yeah, let's get back to watching it.
Cheat codes.
That thing sounded pretty sick.
Lots of smoke from me. I'm pretty happy with that. This is Chippy.
That blue smoke.
Actually, no, it's like he's not a local. He's pretty close to me.
That poor garage is blue forever now.
I think he lost his license for longer than he's ever had it, I'm pretty
Sounds
sure.
like he might be missing a little.
I don't even think he had his L's when he was getting ticketed for driving.
In Sydney.
He's a sender.
That's a nice car though.
Yeah. It's a shame that it's going to be blue now.
That coloured smoke smells so bad as well.
Dude, it dyes everything. The best, worst thing in the world. Oh, in his garage too.
Yeah, buddy!
It's decent. Good work, Chip.
Man, I love me a good, nice roadie SR like that.
Not bad.
Ooh, size.
Ew! AdamLz challenge, boy!
That looks like the kind of stuff that
Aurora.
makes
Like it's got nitrous.
manifolds glow real fast. Yep, there you go.
Oh wow.
Alberto had that type of anti-lag, and it would always make his manifolds glow real quick.
Damn.
Wow. The manifold, the turbo has an energy.
That's a tight area.
Another VA S chassis.
Oh man, it would have been fun if we were judging and we could give like
Really wish
special
our
awards
rules
to
would
people
relax a
like
little bit.
nicest driveway
That way we're
or
able to,
nicest car,
do
you know what I
things
mean?
like
Like
this and actually have
best
them on
multi-car burnout.
I suppose if they're done properly and they're safe.
This thing sounds pretty tough.
Yeah, it does.
Carrot's not supposed to be in it.
That's definitely Jay-Z. Has to be Jay-Z.
Yeah, it's too pure to be an R.
It's got that hard cut. When they hit limit,
It needs
they
another
just...
gear pull, or like another 3 gears. Oh, like the other car's doing a... I didn't even realise the purple
Probably
car's
got like
doing
a
a burnout as
4.3
well.
or something in it. It's probably got a 4.3 diff in it, and he might be in second, but yeah. See the gate underneath the car going.
Dang, he's making some smoke.
S15's going for it too.
Watch the grass!
That's decent. I'll give him this one. That wasn't a first gear clutch. It sounded like I might have been second.
Oh, that's funny. I don't know about anybody else, but I've been drinking
That's
more.
good. I like those ones that have got a bit of
reminded me.
personality to them.
It's been on sale a lot too.
I like those wheels.
I'd imagine
Kiwamis or something.
300 would be
His
really,
front wheels.
Really, well, I have driven
I
them.
see a
They
lot
are
on
fun.
Subies. I don't
It's
see them
like,
on
it's
anything
like
else.
a slightly smaller chaser.
Yeah, they're all essentially the same thing. I've driven a 2J1 in Europe somewhere, and it was sick.
Yeah, I bet. It's a really good chassis.
I think it had a SLR steering. It was like really nice.
Keep it off the grass.
That driveway looks pretty. The other angle of the driveway looks
It's
really
dying.
Really what?
new. It looked new.
Huh.
Like it had sort of only
LZ.
recently been.
No
poured,
door
but-
skins.
Oh,
That's cool. Race car.
That's pretty good. I
Yeah.
like that.
It looks cool too.
He's got the beads out. Is she gonna let go?
Something's about to happen.
Is it a Z?
Some pretty nice filming.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. A little bit when it cut to the front lower lip, it looked a bit like a Porsche.
It's a pretty nice car. Cinematography's on point. Look at the mountains.
Oh, it's gone through though?
Oh, I think he bumped the side of the garage then.
That's a cool driveway too.
Oh, did he just bounce off the door again?
He might have the.
That's pretty good.
driveway,
His
like,
house looks alright.
Being able to go through the garage, that crazy windabout with the mountains in the background.
Tips it in.
Yeah, that's a legit circuit around his garage. That's it.
The car just doesn't have the best sounds.
The footage sort of doesn't do it justice. I think this
sure.
a clip would have been a lot better if they used a better camera.
Stay home, guys.
8.6. I know this car.
It's just
Oh,
been
yeah.
painted too. There's still pink dye and shit on the floor. Like overspray that's landed on the dust on the floor.
Dude,
That's
she's
sick.
a pretty gnarly driver.
And she's doing
Two-tone
facing
pink as
forward,
well.
Too.
Yeah. If that's the same 8.6, I think it is. She drives at that that track near LA, and she rips.
Really,
That's pretty sick.
that's sick. Would that be first or second gear? I wasn't paying attention.
Probably first in a 4H.
It'd be hard.
There's Ginge.
Oh, there's good old Grant. Oh, he instantly broke his axle on this, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, poor guy.
Oh.
Dude, I remember last time was at Grant. He has parties and someone convinced him to do a burnout. Next thing you know, he's doing burnouts in his garage with everything he can find. Grant loves a good time. His dad got so mad when he messed up the lawn.
There's a bit of home security footage there.
That's a one-wheel peel.
He's lucky he had to flick it left, and he's only got that left wheel running.
Looks like it's probably from the security camera on the house.
Is to the stay-at-home
Ooh.
burnout challenge. As soon as I dumped the clutch, I sheared the driver's side axle. You know what? We still did it, boys.
That's awesome. Send it or bend it.
Exactly, we see that too.
in the garage. I really hope this doesn't go poorly. Let's see.
This thing's cool. I don't know what this is.
Oh, what is that thing?
It's a Exo set, right? I don't really know much about him.
It's got an intercooler on it, so it's turbo. It's boosted. It's got an intercooler. Turbo. It's got the RPM, it's got the boost, just no
Sounds
smoke.
pretty cool.
Bugger. That was a letdown.
What's happening here? What did he crash into something?
Did he?
That was the sketchiest thing I've ever done. All right, good luck, guys.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
This is pretty cool.
So you got a Miata,
I love
MX-5,
the combination.
BRZ. I missed what the other ones were. Chaser maybe over the back there, and then a Honda.
Do you reckon that if you had line lock, you could put like a brick on the gas pedal and
hop
It
out?
was like they
car?
broke the MX-5.
Oh, sure.
That'd be sick.
The 86
Getting ideas.
BRZ's going for it. A bit of rubber flinging. Do cool shit. What? What? Is that a Grom?
Oh, I like the fake. He faked us out with that other bike there.
They put some time and thought into this
Yeah, I
one.
don't know. It's
I really
smoking.
like the
It's smoking. I'll give it points of personality.
If someone did that and like trolled us with a car, like hopped in like a Civic, stalled it, got frustrated, and then hopped in like a giant Turbo Supra, I'd be so pumped.
Yeah. They even did it on the wood to like make sure they don't actually ruin their garage.
Oh, did they? I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. It was a pretty good burnout.
Dude, my jaw's getting sore from just smiling so
No,
much
I've
because
literally
just so
the
many
same thing.
burnouts.
He said this is how we do it down under.
33 is going in.
Oh man, you can hear it pinging.
No, that's you doing it on gravel. It's a gravel lot. I hope that that's what we hear.
Ah, that's exposed driveway. That's his car rattling.
Sounds like it's got a knock.
So when importers bring in cars that they say are clean in the United States, that's what you're getting.
Oh yeah.
People don't understand that.
And with the kilometers wound back.
Oh yeah, all of them. The ones that say their cars are the cleanest are the worst.
Mint.
It's decent.
It was
Just
good
on the
burnout.
spot.
Hell.
Ooh. Like a mini moke or something.
I like the earmuffs because it makes him look like he's tuning.
You know when he pops the tires, it's gonna smack him in the back of the head and hurt.
I didn't think about that.
I love the exhaust hanger there is just a bit of builder bracket. Sounds good. Lots of smoke. First, second, third.
Third gear. Fourth. In a VQ? Go fifth. You won't.
It's probably tied up.
Oh, you think?
Oh.
Six?
Yeah.
No way you're spinning fifth in a Z.
That's sixth, bro. It's got to be tied up.
Sounds like he's blowing the box.
Yeah, like it didn't move at all.
It's not bad, doesn't sound too bad. They might have the factory 6.
You're right, dude. I literally spilled on my
Sunroof model.
face from all the smiling.
Couple of different angles. It's pretty good.
Literally cleansing the air with tire smoke. No more Rona.
Man, environmentalists must
Yes.
hate me.
When I wash my car after I've done a burnout, there's always just rubber. If you
Tire sales are up.
if you're from Oz and you like a bit of Australian-made products, use some Bowden's. They have a product called Rubber Off. Spray it on
it's a
paint,
BMW
spray it on
or
inner
whatever
guard
they
liners.
usually do.
It's safe on all of that. Let it sit there for a couple of minutes and then you hit it with a gurney and it comes
What
straight
even
off.
is that?
You don't have to wipe it down, that scratches your paint. I don't know what the makeup of it is, but works good. Front wheel drive. It's a Caldina or something. Likes a bit of lemon. There's a Toyota. I think it's a Caldina.
Oh boy, is that coolant?
Yeah.
Alright.
Dang. So that was it.
That is them all. That's a whole hour and a half worth of bloody burnouts. Well, you guys have probably seen the chopped down version of this, but I've been here for nearly 3 hours filming this to the point it's dark outside now. So it was 4:30 when I first started filming this. Let's get the phone. What have we got now? It's 6:45. So yeah. Whoa. Breaking shit. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed my commentary. Bit bummed and a bit salty about how the voting went down on the video, but shit happens. We all did it for fun. The money would have been nice, would have gone a long way. But yeah, if you like the video, You think there's something I missed, left out, or got wrong, let me know in the comments below. Leave the thumbs up, and see you in the next one.